Alright guys, I'm giving you the privilege to see my collection and my work that I have done. We're going to go with the basic with the 65 or 64 Chevy pickup. This one's not my favorite. I think the body is kind of modified in a way for not to resemble too more of a leaning forward angle. And all I did was cut the rear end for tires to sit lower. Eventually I could actually put rubber tires, make it sit low with rubber tires. That would definitely be nice. I would like to shave this big emblem off, possibly leave the lights out, just shave that and fill up the sunroof, or maybe put a canopy top, I don't know. This one here, it's been getting beat up. Painted it with a dollar spray paint, and it just resembles a Chevy pickup, but as a 4x4 off-road vehicle. These wheels are Hot Wheels, so they're not Matchbox wheels. They resemble like Matchbox type wheels, but these are from a Hot Wheel. I raised the body up, shaved parts. Here I'll let you see it in a better light. Gotta find where the camera's right here. So, yep, I cut out a portion of the side of the bed, leading to an angle right here, filling out to the back. First I shaved it like a fire truck, and then I decided to just remove it all in general. I did the lift as well on this. I left this raw on the side because it needed to be shaved. It's actually on the frame itself. Thought that was pretty cool. I did the whole front end looks good. I shaved the lights that were on top. This is just because I touched it while I was tacty. This is like an exhaust turbo port system on top of the engine that connects to the body. To me, I think that adds a lot of character and detail to this build. Everything is just dirty. Alright, we'll put this one back. Now we have this guy. This one, I don't want to reveal how I lowered it too much, but you could possibly see it's low and it sits on the ground. This one's going to get a complete repaint or roof and side paint job. I don't know, I might leave some of that blue in there. Kind of like digging it. Kind of buff that out, the logos or something. Yeah, did a lot of work to it to lower the frame. Body sits lower, so it sticks out from right in here. Give it that rat rod feel, just like if I would build a car like this, I definitely want that stance. And yeah, this one will get some big tall white walls. That's why it sits so low. It actually moves. You can see the front wheels and back wheels. It's a functioning Hot Wheel. But I'm gonna put bigger tires and probably put a nicer, cleaner engine. You never know, I might go with a newer LS Vortex style engine, just like possibly one of these. Just slap it on there. Okay, back to the video. You see my California coupe. To me, I think this car really like the pinstripes on it. I like the way it stands. I like the little side exhaust. Now this is my Buick. I got a scrape on that one side. Did a lot of work to this one. It has a 56 Chevy grill with front bumpers. The whole rear end has been shaved, smoothed. I'll show you different view in here. You can see a lot better. Custom rear end. Custom rough. Chop. Rounded out from the sides. Custom interior. If I would have chopped it and used a stock interior, it would have never worked. Now everything is perfectly, and it's a roller. Okay. Next build, I'm going to my Roadster truck. This one has been chopped from the rough. Still needs to buff this out. But a clean straight cut, front and back. Now I have custom bullnose front end with no front bumper. You can see it's smoothed out from the front of the nose. The rear end has been worked on. It has a custom tailgate. Another angle. It has custom interior as well, off a Ferrari. And I like how it really sticks out about right in this angle. How it just sticks out just very few. I have a dash for it off the same car. Just have to feather it in and get it glued. Now I have my actual Doom Buggy Bandit Roadster replica. This one is, we're gonna have to do this one in a 2-car view. I did it to resemble the Bandit. Not fully resemble like, but can be easily done just by obviously modifying the roundness in here. After I straight cutted it, now I just have to do shave for it to be round. The front as well, more clean shave. So I'm getting it to closer to be an Bandit, like in this fender area. Shave it more smoother than I have already. I've been shaving a lot and just need to make it more smooth. And then from this round out part, connect it from the front end. As you see in the front end, it has a connected piece here. This one definitely doesn't have it, but also I'm using a different subframe to give it a better stance. I definitely like how the side gives it a big tough rat rod, little rod feel. It rose. You can see I like the fact that it resembles a lot like the Bandit from the fenders. I left the actual ridge on here to give it a different feel, because if I would have shaved these here, it would look exactly like these type fenders. Even the rear end I modified to have a trunk on it. This was originally a rear-ended vehicle engine car. I also made fenders from this area to go with this area. You can see in the sides how they're done out, but it just needs a little bit more work on. It doesn't have the bottom rail. Was gonna glue that on there, make that work. That's why I shaved this to make it more that exact feel. I was even gonna add these lights on here on top to make it straight, but we're gonna see how that goes. If I decide to do that, definitely want to get a bubble top for it. The bubble top will be the hardest part. I have an interior. It's gonna be accurate like the original Bandit interior, because it wouldn't have a steering wheel, as this one has a steering wheel. The other one will have a rod shift, so the other one's just a stick that you could just move. But look, check out this close-up of the Ed Roth, and this thing's so beautiful. The paint job, or decals. They really knocked out of the park. It has so much character, has so much detail. The wheels as well. It has a little pinstripe. And this is the original from the museum replica. That engine's out there. Oh, you can see this guy. He's getting worked on too. He's gonna have pretty radical new look. Definitely one of a kind, and resembles more of a bandit body style than most of the Ed Roth replica Hot Wheels. A lot of these Ed Roth replica Hot Wheels, they don't really resemble the rear end or resemble much from the front, and this one kind of tried to knock it out of the park. Just a 59 El Camino with a bullet front grille. So it's custom. I have the Mickey Mouse Ford. I just put rubber tires. This guy, he's all chrome. Not all chrome, he's all raw, while this one's all chrome polish. So this one's raw polish, while this one's not polish, while this one's paint. So you can see through different grays if you want to go chrome polish, raw, or just a paint to resemble those colors. Then I have these two tail draggers. See how this one looks pretty nice. Really like the color, so I'll definitely put it in there. It has a spike in the roof. This thing's pretty nice. This one looks real good next to this guy. Just like, so these are all my cars again. Got some 404 truck. The total of my customs is, I also did a straight axle kit on the front end, so it resembles more of a gasser. It's hard to tell on this angle, but at this angle you could probably see it. It's a lot more higher in the front, so it's more of a gasser. So yeah, that's pretty much what I could tell you about them. If you ever wanted me to do a video of an individual car or show you more, these are all my work of customs. Besides this one is because of this guy. This guy is just, I like it, looks stock. As well as this guy. This one is wow, but this one is modified, so it comes into the slightly custom. This one is just full custom original. While this guy I build to be a dragger, like it's so low to the ground but still rose. So yeah, like this was the whole reason why I built that one, with the customer in, with white interior. So why was this guy? Like this one's pretty low too. I was gonna make the body extended more lower, but with the stock. Look, these two Hot Wheels are pretty custom. This guy's kind of dankier, but this one I throw around and actually throw it in the dirt and the paint don't chip. This one's gonna be soon to be painted. Deciding, should I go blue, white, or what should I do with that? The El Camino. Just look at that groove. Different view. And this is the newest one. You guys got this one. I might have to put on hold, and also have another one that I'm gonna build into a monster truck. Not this one exactly, different type of build. It's gonna definitely look way bigger. And let me know.